Hey Dama, good morning. It was good. How about yours? How's your holidays? It was pretty chill for the most part. Just kind of chores and stuff like that. Nice. I'm glad to hear that. Did you end up going anywhere or doing anything? Alrighty, first meeting done. I can take a little bit of a break now so I can talk a little bit. We got a bunch of resistances to break through on SPY, like right here. The previous day low. You see that's the first rejection, and then we have this high and then this low. I'll be shorting 25807, 25807, 25817, 2527, 2527. Probably up to this previous day low. I don't know, I just feel like it's gonna be a weird day. Why are you creating buy or sell orders at those prices? Oh, this isn't a buy or sell order. This is just to like, it'll make a noise on my computer and then it'll send me a text message. So this isn't buying anything. I just want this to alert me when we're down at this level, because I'm doing work right now. So my eyes aren't glued, they aren't glued to the screen right now. So I have like an audio cue of like, hey, you should look at the market now. Yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to buy or sell on this platform. I literally only have like $1. I have $1 in this Thinkorswim platform. And I think this is 630. Hold on. 61921. 40 points from this, from like the low of this candle. This is about, I want to enter 2.5. It's like 2.8 or 2.6. Yeah. 40 points should be roughly $1. It's looking pretty good, but we'll see. There's days where it rockets up and then just gets absolutely slaughtered. I'm in some longs right now on some evals that I had overnight. So one funded next. I'm in 2 longs right now, but I've been in these longs for like probably 3 hours. Why are those your key levels? It's just based off of some indicators that I use. And you can see here, this is really close to this one day. Like, I would love to buy down here. Where? Right here. You see both these days, it tapped this level, like 61821-ish. And my indicator just happened to line up right here, but it's this day's high and this day's low. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a green line right here and a red line right here, and another red line right here. So pretty decent level. I'd like to buy off there. Let's see. Okay, so my evals hit take profit. Why was your bias bullish? I'm basically always bullish. It takes a lot for me to become bearish. We would have to be below these 2 levels for me to become bearish. These are my long-term levels. I think everybody should have long-term levels. So long-term right now, I'm bullish. Okay, so that's good. So 2 evals. So I think I had like 7, 8. A lot of evals took a hit because I was longing overnight, and I had a suspicion, good thing it was only on evals, I had a suspicion that we were going to crash just because of the silver news. I think this might tag me into a short, which I don't mind because I wanted to short right up here, right at this red line for SPY. So I don't mind this short. This could easily break through it, but let's see. I think I'm just risking, like, how much am I risking? 246. And then I think I have a buy order. This is my risk account. So I'll be trading 1 mini on this account. just because I have one more eval in reserves. So this will be the, so this I'm risking 800 to make, like, I don't know, how much is that, 60 points? 1200, I think. Do I have any other orders in right now? Let me check. I have a lot of tabs open. No. Resilience is pretty positive. You can usually just look at the chart and you can find out how resilience is acting right now. But I'm still going to take this short because it's the strategy I'm back testing. So once it reaches this level, 807, there's a 70% chance that from 807 to 827, it reaches below 40 points from this low, or from this high, 27. So there's a 70% chance that this goes to, or 75, 74, 75. It goes to like 780 or 760. And these four that I'm copy trading, I'm taking it more a light position, just because I already have one that I'm going to be taking a heavier position on, and that's this account. I named it Risk. I'll be risking 1 mini on this account. So this is probably more fun to watch. So if you guys saw the price action, we opened right around here. This was the first level of resistance, and you guys could see in the first 5 minutes it was fighting around this level, and this is the second level of resistance, right? And this was the better entry for a short. So I would say like C, level like C, like B minus, C, B minus, like A short would be up here. 25807, my trading view is showing 25709. Are you in the right contract? I think last time someone had issues because they couldn't they didn't have the right contract month. Yeah, this time I am. Huh. That's weird. I don't know. I'm just using Top Step. We're on H20. Oh, that was you? Oh, okay. We're on H26. If we're both on H26, we should have the same price. So it's interesting that that happened. $25669. Do you have delayed market data or no? On NQ price, you hit overnight monthly hedge pressure started to go down. Monthly hedge pressure. Right. But that wasn't my reason to enter. So if you guys watch, I trade off these green lines. So my entry was here, 807. 807, 817. Technically, I should have entered at 817 as well with 1 micro. Or with another account, but I'm just doing 807 and 827. Those are my two entries. And you'll see a lot of traders, they have very similar levels for some reason. One of my viewers, Thanos, he also trades. He's a support and resistance trader, and we find out that a lot of the times we're taking the same levels. I also had a trade last night. I think it was around the MHP level, and I literally missed it by 1 point. And then the next time I tapped it, it blew that eval up. Let me see if I can find it. Oh yeah, here it is. This always happens to me. I missed out by 1 point. And then the next time I tapped down here, I ended up losing that level. But this would have hit take profit, but it just missed me. I don't like how strong NQ or QQQ is here. I'll still hold on to these shorts. Let me put those up. If these lose, I'll be down what? Like, let me do the math. 800, 800, 800, another 9, like probably 900, 1700. If it stops me out to 867. Like SPY, big rejection. NQ, tiny red candle. If this candle was the same size as this candle, I would have already hit take profit probably. Yeah, let me put this back up. I might end up just leaving this thinkorswim window on my other screen, because I'm recording for shorts for like a lot of the times, and when I switch around so much, it makes it like a nightmare to edit and to show. I might just have this on another screen and just tell you guys like what levels I'm looking at. Are you using Tradeovate and thinkorswim? Yeah, so I'm using thinkorswim for my charting, and I'm using Tradeovate for all my prop firms besides Top Step. All right, like I said, 75% chance to hit that take profit. There's a, what's the percentage? There's a 20% chance it falls 100 points, which is what happened last night. This was my trade on my Apex accounts. I ended up closing these. I wanted to hold them longer. I wanted to hold them longer. I should have at least held one longer. But I had a really bad entry. My entry was supposed to be like 9-2. I was talking with Thanos. My entry was supposed to be 9-2, and it was like the perfect entry. But I got in at 8-3 with 1 micro, and then I added like 1 or 2 more micros down here. I should have just exited like 8 of them and left 1 runner, because I had a weird feeling that the metal, like the news, or just the price of the metals is like weird. Let's see, how much did it drop from here? 62 points. What are you trading right now? NQ? I trade minis, or not minis, micros. So M and Q. So you guys see first resistance, second resistance, first support, right? These are the key levels that I talk about in my one of my previous videos, one of my concept videos. I mean, hindsight is 2020. I should have gone in at 818 as well, or 817. I wasn't really risking that much for this trade, but I don't know. Today feels weird, so I'm taking it light. I guess I could have taken it on one more account, one or two more accounts. Maybe my take profit accounts up there. Do you have to like repay for the never mind, that sounds like you have trading view free. Like you don't have the premium platform. The free platform, you're like 5 or 10 minutes behind. That's why I don't use it, because I have to pay for it, so I don't use it. I'm done with these accounts for today. I think these accounts that I started are one more day away from 1, 2, 3, 4. One more day until I can start trading it a bit heavier. So I have 4 days of 150 plus. Pretty decent stats. 50-50 shorts and longs. So I don't really care about the market environment, really. But these stats won't last long. It's gonna drop. I don't doubt it. Oh man, I need to switch. I'm just not used to the platform, so I don't... Missed me by 10 points. Man, I wish this trade took off. This will be my first big trade on stream where I trade minis. I guess big trade on like one mic or on one account. Key levels can also be old support and resistance areas. Yes. If it's too old, I don't look at it. If it's like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I don't really look at it. If it's like maybe 1 week ago or 2 or 3 days ago, I'll consider looking at it. Why am I longing here again? Oh yes, I'm longing there because of this line. Okay. Right, yeah. I would definitely risk 1 mini here, so I don't mind. Even if we lose it, I'm fine with losing that trade. I just added you on Discord. Okay, let me check. Oh yeah, I think I got your... Yeah, I just accepted, so if you want to send it to me. Psychology is weird. I don't really document my psychology. Let me see what you said. You wanted to send me a journal. Trading journal with psychology, analytics, strategies, news, and risk calculators. So I don't really journal my psychology. I journal some news, but not a lot. Risk calculators, I'm not really sure. All my calculations are done on my Excel spreadsheet. Analytics, strategies, I analyze some days, but if it's a trade that I have to take, I will take it no matter what my analytics say. Even though I'm somewhat bullish, I just took a short for you guys, right? Because it was part of my strategy. So I take analytics with like a grain of salt. Strategies, I really only have the data for one of my strategies, and it's the short that I just took. All my other strategies, like this long here, I don't have data for this. I just know that this potentially could be a strong support level. So that's why I'm taking it on one account. I don't love risking 1 mini here. Yeah, I should have. I gotta look back into my the news is just separate for it. You can see it on one platform. Analysts is mainly giving you feedback on the trades you logged. Yeah, send it to me whenever you get the chance, and I'll take a look at it. So I really like this short, especially because it's close to both the QQQ and SPY levels. I just really wanted it to go a little bit higher before rejecting like this. Hey, Trade C, good morning, man. Since I'm on Discord, let me check. Interesting. Okay, so it looks like you're trying to build a trading journal software. Let's see. It looks good. The only thing that I would be worried about is what would your product provide that an application like TradeZella or one of those other journals don't provide. I don't use them, so I don't know. But I like the way it looks. It looks very like it looks good. It looks very professional. Like not like, you know. Oh, Bad Best, what's up, man? Starboy, what's up? Looks like you a magnet for developers. Yeah, dude, Thanos was helping me so much with my it's a shame he's not here, but he was helping me so much with my strategy, like trying to code it to trying to code it on Thinkorswim. We eventually gave up because I have like little nuances, like I have little nuances where it makes it harder to code. Like, for example, I'm pretty sure I used AI to make my own yeah, it didn't work. You can see it just looks weird. I got two of them. Yeah, that was a no-go. The main thing is that it's free. Yeah, that would be one of the main selling points for your product. I've been programming for a long time. I think I can help you get your strategy on Thinkorswim if you need help. I'm gonna keep taking a crack at it, but I appreciate the offer. Maybe I'll reach out to you if I want to get it like automated. It's just like a bunch of little nuances that it's like you can't really program feel, you know what I mean? Like sometimes I won't even take the trade, so then it becomes, because it's not purely mechanical, like sometimes I won't take it, right? And then when it chops in between this area, it's like there's, when like if it chops, like you're not supposed to keep shorting here, right? So there's like little nuances that comes from like the human aspect of trading. But yeah, no, it's definitely a cool application. It's free. Well, you also have to find a way to make money from this, right? I'm assuming this is what you want to do in the long run. You're making a trading journal. Find a way to sell it, right? So your first like loss lead, right? Loss leader could be that, oh, it's free, right? So then you're basically paying for all the hosting, this and that, all the servers, right? And then at some point, you'd either want to sell it off to somebody if they want to buy it, or you need to find a way to get like recurring revenue from this, which is what, like, I'm assuming, which is what the pro and the elite does, right? Let's see, the pro, CSV import, multi-chart, right? Forwards, tools for analytics, psychology tracking, alerts, exports, elites, what if analysis, most advanced compliance, priority support, early access features. Another thing is that we help small. What does that mean? We help small creators and give them 40% of monthly profits from their audience. Right. So yeah, that's another way to get some eyes on it too. That's smart. It's a lot cheaper than paying content creators, right, to use it as an advertisement. It looks cool. I wish you look on it. The only thing is that, let me see, because the majority of people are going to use the free, five watch list, manual trade only, single chart, basic risk analysis, basic analysis. The only thing is that on Reddit, actually I always have been able to get some human nuances on automated trading strategy. So if interested, let me know. I'm always happy to program. Yeah, for sure. And now I have your Discord, so if I ever want to reach out to you, I definitely will. I just see on Reddit, there's a lot of people on the big trading. Oh wait, I think I have a meeting starting right now. All right, short 6-minute break while I work on some other stuff. Oh, it logged me out. But yeah, these are key levels that I'm looking for. I know if Thanos was here, he would have probably definitely bought this level. He's one of my viewers, and he's a pretty good support and resistance player. I think he says it's like supply and demand or something. I think that's what he trades. This is a key level. It's also close to 800. A 100 psychological level. This is an account that I'll be risking more. So this one account will be taking like, I think that's like 6 micros, right? Yeah, 6 micros. 6 micros, average, what is that? Average 258, 25807, 25807, 50 points, 6 micros. I'll be risking $500. I think $500 for both of these trades. I think. What's this? 624, 12. This one will be risking a little bit more. But this one I might hold longer, so I don't think I would sell them here. I might hold them to 700 or 800. I might lock in some profits along the way. Actually, I might just lock in 150 just so I can get that extra day. I think this account only has like 2 days. Yeah. Oh no, it only has one trading day. All right, last meeting, and then I can keep my mic on. All right, finally. Meetings are all done. Sprint ends tomorrow, and I gotta finish some work. But quick look at the market. We've gone nowhere. We've gone nowhere. Nice. I'm not looking to really get into any positions right now until we reach one of these. How many evals do I have? Good old agile project. Yeah, I'm getting something set up and I'm the only one really working on it because it's my project. It's what I was hired for. So I thought the sprint ended Friday. It ends tomorrow. So I'll get it done. But I'll do some fixing by the end of the week. It's like I just want to get it done. And then I'll make it look pretty. Like I'm not really hard coding stuff, but it's like I just don't worry, just kick it off to the next sprint. Like I'll make it look pretty during the next sprint. It's just like adding configs and adding more stuff. I already have like in my mind, I know what I want it to be like, but right now I just want to get a test done and actually have it run. I'm pretty close. I'm almost there. I should be done with the ticket in like 30 minutes, I feel like. Maybe an hour. Let's see. That's why I have like these limit orders right now, because if I miss it, my orders will kick off by themselves. Good luck. Thanks, Thanos. It's not too hard. I'm not too worried about it. I was debugging something and I was like, why the heck is it not working? And I just realized just now that like it's been my fault this entire time. My code isn't wrong. Like I was telling it to do, I accidentally copy and pasted the same thing. So I was having my test click the same, like not what I wanted to. Now I was like scratching my head, like, why aren't you doing this? And I was like, oh yeah, I'm the idiot. Okay, that makes sense. Never the code's fault. The guy that wrote it. So this should work now. Oops. Wait. Hold on. What am I doing? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Oops. No, I don't want to debug. Oh god, how do I cancel this? Why are you the way you are? Oh. Strict mode violation. I don't even know what that means. Ooh. You're right. You're right. It's my fault. Oh, okay. That's it. That should have worked. Wait. What? Why is Yeah. And it has text. Element not found. Boom. What a boring day. It was pretty exciting near the morning. And now we're just kind of ranging. Like short scalps above here, but how many points is that? Like 20, 25 points. This is probably like that low volume environment they were talking about. Oh, why wait again? That way it's not working. Right, element's not found because the page takes too long to load. So I'm gonna do this again. Oh! Okay. Element not found. Anywhere else. Avoid this. Quick locator. You know what? I am just gonna hard code this just to see if it works. Why? Hmm. Hmm. Life should come back in NQ here. Let's see. It's been pretty slow. Let me check resilience to see if that will give me anything. Oh, I got logged out. Okay. I guess now, excuse me, move to 750, 755. 750, 755. Yeah, I can see that. If it's a range day, this little bottom was a great area to buy. It's so slow that I kind of want to bet that it is a range day. I don't have to go for the whole up to 689, but if we keep going and we get up to this level or up here, well, I still have my shorts up here, but if we come back down to this level, I might consider buying. I might have already missed it. That was probably like 40 points down here. 7.4, 30, almost 40. I'll probably take the second long, or this is like the fourth long opportunity, just on some evals. Am I in anything? I'm not in a trade, right? No. Oh, I thought you were long? No. No, my long target is down here. I might consider a long if SPY trickles up and then comes back down to this level again. I may consider a long, but only on an eval. I'm not going to take it on my funded accounts. I'm probably short 790, 800, 810. Yeah, I'll just keep this. It's close enough. Why? Let me guess. Element not found? Why? Expected his name. Yep. Why is element not Your locator never resolves to an element. Okay. My locator is wrong. Which I don't think it is, because if I copy and paste this locator, Oh, wait. Wait. Why aren't you working now? Oh. All right, let me check if there's anything on the Rocket Scooter platform. I have a feeling we're just kind of... Oh no, don't save. Yes. Okay. All right, resiliences are pretty negative. Very negative, actually. On the next dip, I might consider buying on an eval. Let's see, what evals do I have? This one, okay. Oh, no way. This was one of my evals. Nice. The amount of times this happens to me is genuinely insane. Let me check what you sent to me, Thanos. Yep. And then you don't enter. Nice. Looks good. I have an account today, but I reset and end up $500 halfway to passing. How's your trading today? The trading was all right. I blew up a decent amount of evals. How much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, probably one more and it's already gone. 8. So 8 evals. I was longing overnight. 1, 2, 3, 4 evals. Made it to the profit target, but all my funded accounts today I made profit, so it was all right. My funded accounts I took shorts. This Apex was overnight short. What level was it? Overnight short, really close to open, right here. And then my top step shorts was right here. 808, 807 I think was my entry. And now in this next dip I'll consider a long on a eval. 8 times the evals I'm blowing. Yeah, I told you, man. I play my evals very aggressively. And these, the $49 ones are actually meant to be used aggressively. They're meant to be blown up. And that's why I got the $49 ones, because I trade them aggressively, right? Because the other one is I think 89 bucks. So 89, 1 account, 2 account, 3 account, 4 accounts. So if you blow up 4 times, it'll cost you 356. Now for the other one, it's 129 to activate. 1 account, 2 account, 3 account, 4 account, 5 account. So on your 5th account or more, it's actually cheaper. 5th account though, interesting. Maybe I shouldn't be buying this. Hold up, let me do math again. 89, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 5, 6. There's no way I blow my account 4 times. 129 activation fee. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so if you make it to your 4th account, it's cheaper to do the 49 bucks one. Blow up 4 times though. Now on the 5th one, it starts getting a lot more expensive. But yeah, I would never take these trades on my funded accounts. Not this size at least. Like I said, I take about 1 mini on these funded X accounts. Top step I take 2 minis, and I think this is Lucid. Lucid I take 2 minis as well. What was I doing? Oh yes. Okay, let's do this first now. Not valid. Oh, oops. And I basically bought all these. I bought all these evals just because Top Step only gives you. They let you buy 10 XFA's account or funded accounts per month. So I bought these because December is ending, so I bought all of these. Next month maybe I'll consider. I think next month I'll be doing the $89 one. I can't see myself blowing up and resetting an account 4 times though. That's a lot. Like all of these accounts are in their first blow up phase. This account hasn't blown up, this account hasn't. This is the first blow up for these 2, or for these 3. No, for these 4 it's the first blow up. I think one of them is the second. Does it make sense for you to buy straight to funded accounts? Straight to funded accounts are very hard to trade. They have a lot of difficult rules. I was thinking about buying it, but usually they're a lot more expensive, almost to the point that it's not worth it. Like I think Tradeify has a, let me see how much it costs. I think one of the golden standards of straight to funded accounts, I think, is Tradeify. Lightning funded. $251. The rules are a lot harder though. 251 is not bad. I thought it was a lot more expensive. Maybe I'm thinking about another. Maybe I'm thinking about another something else. Wait, why can't I buy any? Oh, I got logged out. Usually the rules are a lot harder to get to pay out, and the buffer is usually a lot more. Let me see. Yeah, for a 150k, they're all about like 500, like 300 to 500 bucks. I guess they're not the worst. 356. Those are the accounts I'm just not, for now, I'm not interested in, because it takes a while to, I guess it's a matter of your eval burn rate. Sort of, like for evals, once you make it to, and this is like the second day where I burned evals in like the last week or two. I've been doing pretty good on my evals. It's just today I didn't expect a huge drop. Well, I sort of did, but I sort of didn't. That's why I only played it for on my eval account, and it's like 49 bucks times what, 4? About 200 bucks plus another 100 bucks, so it cost me about 300 bucks, which is completely fine. But once you make it to funded on one of these regular accounts, the payout rules are a lot nicer. Like it's a lot easier. So straight to funded, you get to skip the eval, but to get your first payment, to get your first payout, it's a lot harder. There's tricks to beating it though, for sure. If you have enough money, you basically try to get a huge balance. Gotcha, that would make a good video too. What kind of video? Like burn rate to like what makes it worth it, or I'm looking to doing more shorts now because the long-term videos is always they're always hard to edit. I'm not a good editor. I was thinking about maybe hiring somebody this year, but I'll have to look into that. Then it might not be worth it to edit somebody. Comparing straight to funded to regular. Oh yeah, I could definitely just do like a YouTube short for that. Yeah, for sure. My YouTube shorts usually gets a lot more views anyway, and it takes a lot less effort. But basically the way to beat those accounts is you got to burn through a lot of, even though they're straight to funded, the way to beat them is to burn through a decent amount of them and to build one with a huge balance. Basically full port them every single time. Just because once you get a huge balance, it's very hard to blow up. I think that's what Matt did. I think he spent like, I forget the total cost, maybe 20k or something. Full ported at all his strong setups. And then he got like a 50 or 60k balance on each straight to funded account. And then from there, it was very easy to trade normally. And then the first payout, it takes longer, but after the first payout, all your other payouts are so easy to get. You're basically risking, like if you want, you could risk $50,000 per day to make like what, 400, 600 bucks. It's almost impossible to blow up at that point. He's a smart guy that knows how to beat the prop firm game. Why? Resolve 10 elements. Why though? Type in this. And then you wait for it to become editable. And you just hang around my entry of 692. I want that 750. My long plan dies with a break of 675. Yeah, it's still hanging around there. It's a very meh day, like very boring. The first hour was where the action was, and after that, kind of just died down. I mean, even if I don't get another trade today, I'll still end up green, so not horrible. NQ is boring today. Gold on the other hand, yeah, I'm sure gold and all those other metals are super volatile right now. And you gotta go and fill that gap. That would be a huge move. That would be what, 100 plus? About 100 and no, just about 100 points from here. Right? $3, almost $4. 120, about 150 points from here. I did not finish the job last week. What was it doing last week? 25600. Oh, fill the gap down. Oh, I would love for it to go down. I would buy all the way down here. I think this level is literally 25600. 25600, I'll buy down to 25680. No, 25580. Stop out probably 25550, 25540. Yeah, I have no other levels below that. So I would love for it to dip that low. What was I doing? Oh yeah. After you type it in, we want to wait. That's editable, and then look for the user. Come on. Wait a second. Wait a second. I can do. And matches. No way. Five, 6, 1, 5, 6, 1. Why are you even showing up? What? You're 1. Not negative. Negative 1. Negative 1. Okay. Where's the... Contains... Okay. What? Contains... But... Warning, the stream. Oh, what's going on in the stream? The stream's current bitrate is low. Uh-oh. It looks fine on my end, or does it? Does it look like this? What's going on with my bitrate? Is the stream blurry to you guys or no? I'm getting some warning about my bitrate. Oh, nope, there it goes. Okay, it went away. That was weird. Oh, yep. This is what I did. Yes, this is what I did. Your voice is sometimes choppy. How is it now? Is it better now? Sometimes it might be choppy because I think I have a threshold and I'm talking towards my other computer that I'm doing work in right now. So maybe it'll, wait, hold on. Let me look at my mic slider while I talk away. Yada yada yada, testing, yada yada, testing, 1 2 3. Maybe it was my bitrate. I don't know. Is it better now, Trade C, or no? Like still the same? Clear? Must have been something with the internet. I hear you fine. Okay, nice. Wait a second. This is not correct. Really gotta focus on this after the stream ends. This is... it's fucking me up. I don't need this. All right, well, honestly, I don't see much of anything going on right now. I want to take another long here. I really don't think, like, it's just been a boring day. So I'll probably end it here. Thanks everyone for watching, and I hope to see you guys. I think we have stream tomorrow, right? Yeah, 30th. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by.